Hello Internet, it is me, Kelly Stamps, and I'm currently in the process of moving out to Los Angeles to go chase my goals of becoming a Nepo baby, because it is never too late to be born again to filthy rich parents. I'm so excited to take the advice that I give you. I told you all in my last video, spend the next 6 months of your life dedicating to that goal or plan that you have. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you all how easy it is. Step 1, I had to break my lease. I'm a resident currently at, and I'm in apartment, and I wanted to, I guess, speak to him or you or somebody because I would like to put in my notice and buy out my lease.
I got you. Yeah. So with notices, we would just need a written notice, which you can just email over to us, and then a reason as to why, just written out, so we can attach it to your account when we go and put you on notice. And then we'll let you know if we need anything else from you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Step 2, load up my car with my belongings. Look at the palm trees! Look at the Priuses! Prii! Octopi! Stampede University. Welcome to my home, Los Angeles, where we have a 40% chance of delusion. I'm starting my apartment hunt. I just had my breakfast. This is some just off-brand little basic white bread, but it's from Japan, so it's not basic. I got that on Sawtell, which by the way has been so refreshing. Of all the things that I could have done here when I landed, I could have gone to the beach, could have hung out with friends, could have gotten my nails done. Nope, I went to Sawtell, as I should. So I am looking for apartments. I didn't realize how hard it is finding a place in LA because I've always just lived at home. I didn't ever have to pay rent. I just said didn't ever. I need coffee. I need Bill's coffee. So I have a few different options. I honestly am not picky with where I live, believe it or not, because I'm realistic. For my plan as a Nepo baby superstar, dancing queen, improv, whatever you want me to be, local celebrity, that's not talented, I can live anywhere and I can execute this plan anywhere. It makes sense to stay in the general delusion area of West Hollywood, but I don't really like that area. It's a little tough with parking. So I've been calling places. I'm gonna call this one. This is on Spring Street in downtown LA. I've been doing this all day long. Hi. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm calling on behalf of a Zillow listing that I just saw at 415 something Spring Street. I don't have it here actually. Hold on. Yeah, Spring Street. I want to know, is it still available?
Yes, it is.
Great. Can I possibly come by? I know it's last minute, it's the weekend. Can I come by today for a viewing?
I could do about 4:30.
Oh, that'd be great. Excellent. And okay, cool. I'm just reading through the listing here.
Yes, it's a first, last, and 1 month security.
Ew. That's a bit much. I should just pay you first, last, and I could pay you in future clout because I'm moving to LA to become an actor.
What?
No, sorry, that was a joke, but it's really not. Here we are. This is 1 bedroom. Ooh. Oh wow, that view. Oh my goodness. This is gonna serve my Nepo baby dreams very well. How does this not make you want to go out there and become a pop star? Oh. The closet space is all right. I expected a little bit of a bigger closet, to be honest. Again, for this price. This is $5,021. Imagine coming up here if I had friends with fire pits, pool. Is the pool heated? Do you know, is it heated? Let's see. Very warm. I have to go to Air One now, so I have to go. We have to go. Hi guys, I'm here at Erewhon. I love it so much. I've actually never been here before. I just went grocery shopping, like I always do, obviously, at Erewhon. And this is my super nutritious lunch. I'm literally so excited, like my heart can't take it. I should watch this. I might extend my search to, do you want any of this? I might extend my search towards Silver Lake because that's more like hipstery. I think that's where like actors and like aspiring musicians and like artists live. And that's like more of the vibe, you know? Hello everybody, this is Kelly Stamps. My dreams came true. I'm officially an LA-based Nepo baby. Yes, my parents are Barack and Michelle Obama, or as I know them, mom and dad. I am very wealthy. I have the keys to do anything I want in this world. They are helping me out. I might become mayor of West LA. I might become a model. I can see me in a Target ad, like $5.99, you know? I could see myself on like a Walmart ad, like rollback prices. I have that face of commercial, you know? See, I am telling myself I can do anything right now. I'm taking my own advice. I told you all, chase your crazy dreams. This is mine. I want to be an anti-socialite. I do not care about being a boss babe. You will not catch me in an office. Class, write this down. You will not catch me in an office. I am too cute, too funny, too young and zesty, and my tits are too nice. I am not going to work. Also, I think it's funny that when I was on the plane here, I said, I want brands to start sending me a ton of PR again. I'm not gonna spend $1 on clothing anymore. Boom, I get this beautiful dress in the mail. I get an email from this brand called Addicted, and they sent me a box of clothes, which of course I picked out some of them, but look how cute this is. But I'm gonna go to the hair salon, and you know what? I'm gonna put on some ballet flats. I'm so excited. Do you want to be on camera? Are you camera? This is Krista!
Ooh, yes, hair.
Step where?
Ooh, look at the curls.
Come to Krista at the...
Miracle Touch.
There was a business card, I swear.
It was on the door.
TheMiracleTouch.com. Book. Put a deposit.
Period. Glendale.
Don't be late. Don't be tardy for the party. Class, sometimes you're not actually stressed or depressed. You're just not well dressed. You don't have microlinks. When I put in the microlinks with my kinky street, everything just made sense. I feel great today. I'm glowing. I look so good. Oh my goodness. You know, I went to bed and I woke up refreshed and I realized I am blonde, I'm skinny, I'm rich, I'm a little bit of a... I am that girl. I was too young to be living in the Georgia suburbs, you know? And it's fine. I really, really wanted that, you know, the peaceful life. But like a subscriber said, I escaped a dusty death sentence. Guys, I almost got, look, I'm shaking. I almost got trapped as a provider. I almost got trapped as a provider. Stampede University, I have to admit to you all that I was being messy over the past few months, and not in a good way. Messy, that's why I didn't say meshy. Like, meshy is good. Meshy is what I am. Fun, eccentric, don't care what people think, doing silly, weird stuff all the time. You know, kind of like skit energy, Curb Your Enthusiasm energy all the time. Honestly, something just shifted in me, and I think it was just the loss of my dad, which was so random. By the way, there was no funeral, if that's not clear. No funeral happened, no one cared, no one called. Mark my words, class. Nobody called me except for one cousin to gloat and say, at least you had a dad, and get smart with me. Guys, I was hurt deeply by this, and I'm learning to let go of that hate. but that kind of just festered up and like manifested into this whole like jaded kind of thing underneath my funny personality, if that makes sense. You saw my videos. It gave off this vibe of I hate people. I mean, that's still true, but it's like I hate people, I hate people. I still hate people. I don't actually hate people. I hated the pain I was going through. And as a result, this is a long psychoanalysis of myself, but maybe someone out there can relate to this watching. But I fell into the church culture, which is natural. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying church culture is bad. It's bad if you try to, I guess, fill a void with it, you know? And I mean, I never really belonged anywhere anyway, but it's kind of like my dad was that one prime example of someone who didn't fit in anywhere. He was funny, he was crazy, unhinged. So I'm like, well, you were kind of like, you know, someone I looked up to for that, you know? It's like, Larry David's my hero. I would be really upset if something happened to Larry David, you know? So it's the same kind of thing where I'm like, well, you're the pillar, you're gone. So now what do I do? Like, I'm upset, I'm irritated with other people because I feel like I was around all these privileged people who just make up problems in their life because they're bored and they're rich and they're studying whatever it is. And they're just like, I'm offended that, blah, 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 blah. And I think I just kind of took it out on them, honestly. So I admit I went through a lot of just kind of like an angry phase dealing with that. But anyway, how did I get to Georgia and how I'm here now, since I don't give any life updates whatsoever? I kind of like to do that though. I like to be random, but I want you all to kind of catch up to speed with where I'm at mentally because I want to start uploading more often like I used to. I was trying to fit into a group to make myself feel connected again to something. And the good thing is that I became connected again to God. Hello. You know, that's good. But I can't fit into church culture. I can't. Guys, like, you know this now. It's not church culture. It's Southern culture. It's different. There's pressure to get married and have kids. So anyway, do you see how this kind of falls into rushing into a relationship? Like losing this, going through grief, and that grief, I can't speak today. And then suddenly trying to like play house with the first man who's hot, tall, and, you know, successful and Christian, who's like, God sent you to me. And I believed it because I'm like, well, you can't deny God. You know, I don't know. Like sometimes, you know, it's kind of hard. You're like, did this happen for a reason or is it just coincidence? Did God send me to you? Or are we both just standing here in Target in the same aisle at the same time? So I believed it, class, I believed it. I was messy. And when you try to rush anything, don't you notice that it almost never works out? I mean, I've been looking for certain things and it's been working out for me. Like literally looking for an apartment. You know, I had to do what I had to do. Looking for shoes. I've been looking for this pair of like nice wedges with no logos. But when you just try to force stuff, it doesn't always work out. It doesn't work out the way you want it because it's not meant to be, because that's not what was in your life plan. You know, God's plan for you. I am glad because I was planning on just existing peacefully and doing what I always do and just doing my introverted single life thing in Georgia. But let me tell you, you cannot exist in the suburbs or really even in the city, honestly, I don't think, as a single minding your business type of girl. Because people will put all this weird pressure on you, like you need to get married like tomorrow, where are your kids, why aren't you married? It just seems like, I don't know, I have married friends and they don't act like that and they think it's weird too. It's just different strokes, different folks, that's all. So I'm glad I got out of there. Miss you, love you. Bye Waffle House, never got a chance to go. I am just enjoying all the great things that Los Angeles has to offer. And I'm gonna be traveling more. I'm definitely going to Japan. I'm also trying to plan a Singapore trip this winter because, you know, there's just this, again, mentality where I was, which is like, why would we leave this town? We have everything we need here, which is valid. And that's their opinion. That's their wrong opinion. So I am going to enjoy this massive city where I'm from. Guys, I never lived in LA by myself. This is kind of like, you know, full circle moment here as I went to New York and became an adult and tried really hard to succeed at YouTube, and that worked out. Had to go down south to kind of like bop around a little bit, and I'm here. I'm like, oh my goodness. So we're gonna go get some food at the Apple Pan.